Hello guys, hope so you all are fine and well. Our today's tutorial is about OOP. Before you start learning OOP, you should have basic knowledge of PHP. OOP means object oriented programming, and you can say that OOP helps you in making a template for your website so you can reduce and reuse your code. Let's understand it with an example of a bike company. So imagine that there is a bike company which has to make 5, 3, or 4 bikes. But the bike company does not want to take much time, so that is why they will make a template of the basic things which are common in all the bikes which they have to make. Let me show you a template which could be perfect to understand. You can see that in this template I have marked up the things which are common in all the bikes. The wheels, the seats, the engine and the handle. These are things which will be made for all of them. So this is a template which will make us easy to how to make more bikes. And that's what OOP does. But instead it does it in your web. So you don't have to write something again and again. Now let's talk about the advantages of OOP. In OOP, you have to work less, but you will get more results. And you have to write less code, which takes less time. And OOP also makes the code readable and simple. And it also reduces the cost of the project. And the code can be used for future projects, means that it can be reused for another website or another project which will be done later on. Now let's talk about code. The two main pillars of OOP are classes and objects. Classes are nothing without objects, because without objects classes won't run. In classes, variables are called properties and functions are called methods. Now let's see how to make a class. Class is defined by using the class keyword followed by the name of the class and a pair of curly braces. All its properties and methods go inside the braces. Now let's see, go further and let's define some properties and make some methods out. In this class, which is named fruit, we have given two properties which are public. Public means they have a global scope and they can be accessed from anywhere. Like they can also be accessed from another class, from a children class, or from another file of PHP. And we have made two of them. One is name and other is color. And to make a variable in PHP means a property in PHP, or PHP OOP, we can say a property, and we need the $sign before it. And we have not given any value because we are thinking of assigning the value later on. And in the methods, we have given a function which is setName, in which we have targeted the name, and then we have given this name is equal to name. And there is another one which is function getName, return this name. In both of these functions, in the first function we are setting the name, which means we are telling the name, and in the second one we are getting the name. Now you may be thinking, what is the dollar plus this? This defines the function itself or the thing itself. As we targeted the name variable, then this is defining or representing the name variable. That is why we use this instead of giving the variable, so we can also create more variables and use it instead of it. And now let's go ahead and do a practical and add some objects to represent it. It's the same method and the same properties, but we are using objects. And objects we have given apple and banana. And to use that, we have given apple is equal to new fruit, which means we have added a new variable in the fruit and a new variable in like banana and apple. And we have given apple set name is equal to apple, which means that we are giving the name which we targeted earlier in the function as apple, and in banana we are giving banana. And then we are echoing all of those by just doing apple and getName function, which we use to get and return them. And then we have given a break line and we have given the banana as the same. And now the project's output should look like apple, a line break and a banana. Line break means it will go to the line. But now let me show you the result. You can see very clearly it is apple and banana. Hope so you understood the basics of classes and objects, and the advanced tutorial of this will be coming very soon, so please stay hooked up. Allah Hafiz.